Hey, what's up guys? It's Apollo here. Hope you guys are doing well and welcome back to Seven Kingdoms Total War. But this time we're not fighting anything alive, we're fighting the dead. And joining me is JackieFish.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
Yes, oh my god, this is pretty terrifying. So yeah, we are fighting the White Walkers. So the modders did an excellent job. I mean, look at these guys. This is like the first like monster thing I've seen in a mod for Total War Attila. You know what I mean? Like we
and their numbers are absolutely huge. There's 11,000 of them ready to descend upon us. It's gonna be pretty scary.
Yeah, so you could see that they're kind of in this weird formation. They're just figuring out what's going on. So what we're doing is that we've got the armies divided. So I'm on one side and JackieFish is on the other side, and we're gonna try to like fight to get to each other, which I think is pretty unique and pretty interesting. But it looks like so far the ancient white horde wants to kill me. So
yeah, you might more than me. And if they do go after you, I will dispatch my army to come and save you. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think they're just because they're so dumb. They don't know what they're doing. They're just like flesh and just going forward after whatever they see. So
see, their magic only trains them to go for one target, and you know, since we divided, they don't even know what to do. They're like, where do we go? Where do we go? But yeah.
I think what will happen is, they'll send one army after you and one army after me.
Oh.
I think that's what they're planning on doing right now. Because if you look at the back line's kind of slowly coming round to attack. So. Oh
yeah. It looks like they are gonna meet you. Okay, cool. Hopefully that's the case, because that's the best way. You know, that's how we wanted to play this thing out. But real quick, do you want to check out the army comps, and then we can get slaughtering some dead people?
Yeah, I can't wait. You go first. Look at your wildling army.
Yes, the wildlings. So in the front lines, I've got this really cool bow and spear unit. They're called hunters. So I'm going to use them very defensively, but once they run out of ammo, they'll be a great spear unit. Right behind, I've got some elite spears. These are my thanes. So very strong free folk. And then behind them, I've got some javelins. They're called Men of the Frozen Shore. So pretty cool stuff right there. And then behind them, I've got some cave people. And these guys are a little weird. Even to the free folk, they're kind of like, these guys are kind of weird. But yeah, they look weird. I don't know if they like painted their faces or they just mutated. But they're very they're like gray people. And then behind them, I've got elite strong infantry Morthanes. And then for my general, I have Thormund Giant's Bane. I don't know why I want to say Giant's Blade, but you know, whatever. So yeah,
there's a Giant's Blade, if you know what I mean.
Oh, Jackie, I know exactly. All right, so yeah, that's my army. So you want to check out yours?
Yeah, better do it quickly though, because the undead are descending upon me.
We can go back to slow motion if you need.
No, there's no half measures here. We go full throttle.
Oh,
we go
wow.
full hog right now.
You're intense.
So on my front line, I have some guardsmen, pikemen. Apparently pikes are really good in the latest update. They've kind of made it so pikes and cavalry are the main focus of battles, and the infantry are more of like a support in reinforcement flanking force.
Your archers.
Oh no! They're so fast!
Yeah, they're fast, dude.
Sleep well, sweet princess.
Oh my god, you should have done slow motion, you crazy bastard.
I know, but it was too late now. So then I've got some Stark swordsmen. These are heavy infantry ready to give their lives in the name of House Stark. On my right flank, I have some guardsmen from House Mormont. They've lent me their troops. I also have some guardsmen spears from House Manderley. They've lent me what they can. And I also have some archers from House Hornwood who are apparently getting slaughtered already from the White Walkers. And that's pretty much my army. I obviously also have Jon Snow as well. He is leading the fight against the undead with a beautiful custom model, as always. And then I guess we should also look at the undead units as well.
Yeah, there's only 2 units, so right? There's only 2 different units.
Yeah, only 2. There's the ancient white horde, which obviously the flesh has just decayed and all their clothing has been ripped apart over the years. And then there are also the fresh white hordes as well, who actually have like wildling clothes on and stuff. And I think they look the best. They look really, really good.
Yeah, they look amazing. Like I was saying, like this is the first like creature monster we've seen in Attila, like modded wise. So this is just fantastic. I really they did a great job.
Yeah, and I think hopefully this will show modders that it doesn't matter if the unit doesn't really like fit in, you know, it doesn't have any custom animations or anything like that. I think your mind kind of does a lot of the work for you.
Yeah.
You just see these things fighting. You know, if we had like dragons or trolls or something like that, if they were just acting like Attila units, that's still cool enough for, I think, the majority of people, just seeing them like aesthetically in the game. And, you know, not actually maybe acting like an Attila soldier, but, you know, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Right, right. No, I agree with that. Oh, man. They're really pushing on my flanks here.
Yeah, I haven't really got too much, but I think they are sending a lot of units towards fighting you and hitting your front lines. But luckily, you have a lot of elite units, which is good, so hopefully that will come in big. I'm about to get a nice cavalry charge off. My scouts, my Stark scouts are going to be making their way forward and hitting off these guys. So we're outnumbered around about 2-1, and we also made sure to give them a ton of experience as well, which will hopefully make them very, very sturdy in the battles.
Yeah, I think, like, overall, they're not as good as fighters, obviously.
Obviously, they have the numbers to make up.
Yeah. Like, in the show, if you see them fight, they're just kind of like a horde of death that just comes your way.
That's an effective way of fighting, ransacking and just going with full force at the enemy. You know, if I saw someone just sprinting towards me with no care in the world about dying, I'd be shitting myself.
Yeah, I mean, it's like having orcs, but even better because they don't care about living or dying because, well, they're dead. So yeah, that's if I was. Oh, go ahead.
They don't feel pain either, so, you know, if they lose an arm or something, they're still coming at you, biting you, trying to stab you, trying to claw your eyes out. It's pretty horrific if you think about it.
Yeah, having to fight such an army.
Oh yeah, for sure. And hopefully we'll get to see some of that in Season 7.
Yeah.
Big battles.
Hopefully. Oh God. I'm already sending in, like, my final reserves here.
Are you joking? Wow.
Thankfully, my archers can fight in melee, because I'm going to need them.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal. I do have a unit of Stark cavalry over with you. Maybe I can micromanage that to some effect. I think you're definitely feeling the pain compared to me as well. I mean, look at the balance of power as well.
Yeah.
It does not look good. I think I'm in an okay situation, so maybe I'll try and dispatch some soldiers to come help you.
Yeah, but, you know, we don't trust you, you Southerners.
I'm Jon Snow. I'm a Northman as much as you are.
True.
I'm going to dispatch my House Mormon infantry to come and try and make their way over to you. It's a long walk, but we will make our
Let me make one thing straight here. One thing clear is that we are the Northerners. You are Southerners.
I guess we are. To you Wildlings, we are south of the wall.
Yeah.
But if you don't want our southern in brackets men, then I can just tell them to come back, and you don't have to have any. You don't have to have 600 men coming to your aid if you don't want to.
No, that's fine. We'll just kill you guys later.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, we won't.
To be fair, we're all gonna die anyway in Season 7 because like Jon Snow's kind of got the right idea. He's like, yeah, I'll let them come south of the wall, but they're all gonna be dead anyway, so I don't have to worry. You know, in the battles to come. So.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, my pikemen just seem to be cutting these guys down. They are making their way through the pikemen, but I've definitely managed to kill a lot of them.
Well, I've sent in everything I've got pretty much, and I am pushing them back a little bit.
Well, that's good. I mean, I still have that massive reserve line as well. Wow. Because the way I'm pretty sure how the whites are controlled in Game of Thrones is it's kind of like how Manfred and vampire counts control their armies. All these zombies are basically being controlled by the White Walkers. Is how I'm pretty sure it works. Correct me if I am wrong in the comments down below. So you kind of imagine like there is some strategy into these white armies, in a sense, because they're being controlled by some strategists.
Because you want to go for the general. If you kill the general, then
cut the head off the snake, as it were.
Yeah. Maybe they lose their power.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually dismount Jon Snow and get him engaged. See what he's made of.
Yeah, thankfully, though, there's no mechanic where if they kill your troops, they rise as the enemy, as dead troops.
That would be so cool.
It would be cool, but there's no way we'd win this.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. We only have, what? Yeah, I guess another 2,000 men would be pretty brutal if they just suddenly went their own. God, my reinforcements are going to take so long to get to you, and I'm being attacked on the way as well.
Oh.
So don't worry, one unit's going to have to stay behind, deal with this unit of whites, and the other one.
Thank God for Mormont.
Yeah, House Mormont.
You could try to get your cav. You've got one unit of cav. Try to micro them around.
That involves way too much effort. I don't
Oh,
spend
okay.
that much time.
I guess I'm not worth it.
Of course, let's go ahead and do that because my side seems pretty carefree. Do you want to slow mo for a little bit?
Yeah, we can do some slow mo. Enjoy
the Undead.
cinematics.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna go into wedge mode and I'm gonna try and break my way forward. It should hopefully look really, really cool.
All right, I'm sending in my general now. That's where I am at this battle.
Oh, where is Tormund? Let's find him.
He's on the very right.
He's probably quite. Yeah, he's probably one of the easier people to see because he's obviously got ginger hair, so he does stand out a little bit. Yeah, compared to everyone else with the hoods and whatever.
But of
your
course,
side looks really cool. Sorry, your side looks really cool because of the fire arrows and the javelins.
Yeah, I'm using fire arrows because isn't that like part of the lore? Like fire arrows do a little bit better.
When people die, they need to burn the bodies.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, so that's why I'm using it for for role playing reasons.
God, you're such a dirty.
I know. I'm such a nerd. I ironically though, I cannot find my general.
I saw him a second ago. You should be able to see him.
Oh, I see him. He's in the back.
Yeah, it's like the coward he is. God.
Don't you dare say that.
It's also quite funny. Obviously, there's only so much they can do as well in Attila, where the skeletons are like bleeding when they die.
Yeah.
There's also some cool animations as well, which I think I've never seen before.
Really?
In the game. Like, there's a few ones where they just like stab them on the floor and stuff. I haven't seen that before.
So what's your prediction for the show Game of Thrones? How is it
show?
Yeah.
I think the White Walkers will march on the wall, and I don't think there'll be a battle on the wall. I don't know. I feel like there's obviously they either will or won't, because they could do a battle on the wall and make it really, really epic. But I feel like they've already kind of shown a battle on the wall, so I feel like the White Walkers will destroy the wall with the Horn of Winter, and there'll be like a huge battle. South of the wall, but I also feel like they want to make it as epic as possible, and having a huge battle on top of the wall with dragons flying around is going to be, that's probably the more cinematic experience for a better movie going or video or series going experience. So yeah, I feel like there'll probably be a battle on the wall, or they could destroy it with the Horn of Winter and have a fight south of the wall. But I also really, if I see Jon Snow riding a dragon, I might literally just turn off my TV and just stop watching, because that would be so dumb.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, I'm done with Game of Thrones. See you later.
Just him and Tyrion riding dragons. I'll be like, no, I'm good. I'll go watch something else.
Tyrion.
You laugh, but that could definitely happen.
If they do that, dude, I would.
It's just so gimmicky, they've already kind of shown it a little bit of like Tyrion being somewhat friendly with the dragons, which makes me feel like they might do something like that.
They might save him, but I doubt he's gonna be able to ride him.
I mean, Daenerys managed just to go away and then all of a sudden be able to ride one without any training or help. So who knows what they'll do?
That's true.
But I mean, I'm sure it'll look epic nonetheless. No matter what happens, cinematically, it'll be a masterpiece, I'm sure. And the last episode of the season is a 2-hour special.
2 hours,
so
yeah.
It's like a movie length one, so
I bet that's gonna be like, hopefully it's like the Battle of 5 Armies, just like that last episode.
But good.
But good, yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad. It
wasn't good, that's for sure.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
The extended edition was a little bit better, but even still, it could have been so much better. God, my Mormon infantry are actually really struggling against the ancient whites on their way to like come and save you.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah,
I thought I'd be winning, but I'm really not.
I don't know. I think we underestimated the forces here. Your battle is. Why does it seem like your battle's so? Were you just not attacked as many against as many?
Yeah, I think I wasn't attacked as many, but I also had pikemen as well, which I think definitely helped me out. Definitely turned the tides in my favor. Oh god, I completely forgot about my cavalry, and now they're all dying.
Oh wow, classic.
It's because of you. You were like, what do you think they'll do in season 7?
That's true.
I blame you.
My bad.
I blame you. Well, it does look amazing, especially with the fire arrows as well.
Yeah,
I
it
really
looks
hope they
really
have
cool
like giants. Sorry, I keep on interrupting you.
No, it's alright. I'm used to
excited.
it. You're so
I do actually
mean to
interrupt
me.
so much.
No, you don't.
In these battles, I really do. It's like you're about to speak and I'm just talking. But it's
But,
because I'm excited.
Calm down. No, I was a little disappointed by the end of season 6. You know,
Oh
like
yeah.
there was too much closure. Like no, like stop killing everyone. That's evil.
Yeah, I was really disappointed about House. I think I interrupted you again. I was really disappointed about them not showing more of House Manderley. I would have loved to have seen like a whole storyline with them because they're one of my favorite houses.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna do a lot of. They already announced spin-off, didn't they? Like they're gonna work on.
Yeah, but I mean, I
yeah.
doubt House Manderley are going to be in much of the spin-offs, like in most of the stuff, because I guess the spin-offs will be like Robert's Rebellion, maybe Aegon's Conquest, and maybe they'll do. I don't know what else they'll do, but I think Aegon's Conquest and the War of the Usurper are a certainty. Maybe they'll do Blackfire Rebellion. There's quite a few things they can do.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, because they announced like 4, I think is the predicted amount that they might do. So I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah. Should be some interesting stuff in the future for Game of Thrones. And who knows, like maybe, just maybe, when the whole Warhammer trilogy is done, they'll do a Game of Thrones Total War.
Yeah, I mean they definitely could. Because I imagine because that's one of the reasons I think it might be the next fantasy. Because obviously, they're not going to get rid of the fantasy team. They're going to keep on making.
Right,
games
it was so
with that
successful.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So Game of Thrones could definitely be an idea because by the time I imagine Warhammer's done and they're developing the next fantasy game, I imagine the spin-offs will probably just be coming out then. So it could tie in really nicely. But again, we could see an Elder Scrolls Total War. You know, maybe if the gods are kind, we can see a Lord of the Rings Total War.
Oh my God, a Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that would be amazing. But I don't know. Part of me is like, yes, that would be so cool. But then a part of me is like, I'm kind of glad, Lord of the Rings is not handed out like candy, like Star Wars, where Star Wars, movie after movie, is slowly just beating down the I can't even say it right.
Franchise.
Yeah, into the ground, so I don't know. Oh God, my army's almost spent, dude.
I mean, my soldiers are slowly almost there. I got intercepted once again.
Dang it!
You've been killed pretty much completely, and I've got these 2 units sending over are just gonna get killed.
Let me, I could try to save my general and get him out of there and somehow get him to your side.
But they're so fast, that's the problem.
I know.
Okay, my army is pretty much completely won, so I can start moving these bad boys over a bit now.
I'm gonna try, because I don't want my general to die.
Yeah, you wanna have at least have something left.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I've got this. I've got a decent amount of men left, but so do they. They have plenty.
There's no way.
I don't know. I feel like, the men of the North are sturdy folk,
I mean, yeah, you might be able to win, but I'm trying to save my general. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him out of here.
I mean, who cares about some wildlings?
Wow, see what I mean?
I mean, you're all dead, so I don't care anymore.
Oh God, dude, they're sending over 2 units. Yeah, you might as well just, fall back.
I ain't gonna fall back. I'm gonna fight to the best run. I'm forming up here. I'm gonna form up here and form shield wall and let the whites come.
I'm gonna try to get my general out of there.
Yeah, I'll try and vanguard towards you. Oh, apparently you've fled the battlefield.
Not my general. Oh God. Run!
House Mormon's formed shield wall, ready to receive the whites.
Oh. No!
Mormon is down.
I got nothing to live for now.
Don't worry, now you can watch my men fight bravely. But they're coming in so slowly to my charge. They're like walking.
That's cool. Yeah, now I don't have to worry about fighting and I can just do cinematic shots all day.
Yeah, enjoy. I mean, one of their generals is here as well. If I can surround him and kill him, that'd be pretty good.
I got close to killing his general.
Yeah, if I can kill both the generals.
Yeah. I mean, they break, right? Or no?
No, they fight to the death. But if you surround them, I think they get a debuff. So it's not all bad. But I'm going to have to step some stuff up now. I'm going to have to play a bit more bit more seriously to try and win this after you've let me down. So
I mean, look at that bounce of power. It's not looking great.
yeah, don't worry. I've seen worse odds. These are good odds for any Roman.
Yeah. It would be, you know, if this was an actual Total War game, I think a good way to do the rise, like making the dead rise, just have like a area where it's like a general ability, and you do it over an area of dead bodies.
Yeah.
And that area rises, you know?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if they did do a fantasy game, they would just use it like a castable ability, I imagine, like they would in like they do in Warhammer, you know, like raise dead.
Yeah, or that, yeah.
And they could make them kind of like chaos as well, maybe just a roaming horde that come in.
Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I think it would be cooler to raise actual dead troops on the battlefield, but I can imagine that's pretty difficult to program.
Yeah, maybe probably not that difficult to program, just like once the unit dies, it becomes, I guess it switches side. I guess it is probably quite difficult. Yeah, you have to make it switch side and then...
You gotta make it look evil and dead. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Your men held their ground.
Oh, did I route them back? Sorry, I was looking at the other engagement. God, the enemy is so far away to come to me now.
So creepy.
It's fine. Once I kill these guys, once I kill their general, we can fast forward it a little bit and I can get my men closer. Because, I mean, yeah, Banzerpower's not looking good. They only got 2,500 men left. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I don't know why it's given them such a huge advantage when it's like 1 to 2, you know?
Maybe because they can't route or something?
Yeah, maybe that's it.
But I love the House Manderley look in this game. They look so cool.
Yeah, they look fantastic. There you go. Nice. You killed them. Oof, that's all you have?
Yeah, that is all I have, but...
Dang.
You know, it's more than nothing. It's more than you have, so...
Oh, you dog, you. Seriously,
how are the House Mormon infantry doing? Yeah, it's doing okay-ish, I guess, as they retreat.
Yeah, I mean, they've been holding their ground. Well, the other one died, but yeah. Yeah, this is so cool. Like, I also like how I guess they gave them like the fatigue animation where they're like always tired looking.
Yeah, they got like their heads like down, facing ground and stuff.
That's a pretty smart idea.
It's awesome. It looks amazing. I don't know if they are planning on adding any more to this mod because I know they were thinking about taking a break from doing anything to this mod. But if they do decide to add some more stuff, I would love to see maybe like a zombie giant or something.
Oh,
That'd
man.
be really cool.
Hopefully they add the actual White Walkers, you know.
Yeah, that'd be cool as well.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You got 4 ancient whites coming over.
4. Oh no. Oh no.
Watch out.
Yeah, we'll just dispatch them really quickly. Obviously they can't die. Hopefully we'll just kill them directly on this charge.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay. Good old Attila charge there.
Yeah. Hopefully in the future games, charges is a little bit better. Also, I hope maybe like if the gods are kind, we might be getting mod tools for Attila or whatever game they're revamping. Because like if they do release the new historical Total War DLC thing, like you would imagine they'd be updating it for the more modern games. And if it is Attila, you could imagine that they maybe would drop mod tools for that, which would be so cool.
If they could add it, you know, to campaign, that'd be amazing.
Oh my god, imagine a Seven Kingdoms campaign.
Like it would, yeah. I mean, Rise of Mordor, Seven Kingdoms. Like Attila would be the next big thing after you know years of it being released.
Yeah, you think how many people would play this just for that?
Yeah, just for the mods. Like I never play vanilla Attila. You know?
No, me neither.
It's like at some points I forget that 1212 is a mod. You know, it's like I play it so much that I think it's a standalone game.
Yeah, for sure. 1212 is something I need to play a lot more of.
Yeah,
it's so awesome. I mean, the campaign surely can't be like that far away. Like it must be, you know, on the horizon sometime, which would be amazing because you know that's a game which I imagine just looks beautiful in campaign.
Yeah, since you know you don't need a fantasy world, it works well.
Yeah, and you know units look amazing. So
yeah. It's just a lot, you know?
Oh yeah, because yeah,
They've been working on that for like,
huge.
what, 3 years now or something like that?
Yeah, something along them lines. But I mean, the map is just so huge. It's understandable why it's taking them that long.
Oh, yeah.
They're going for the full-on map,
Full
aren't
scale, yeah. All right, here comes the next wave. I like how they're attacking in waves. Oh, never mind, they're reforming.
they? Yeah, I think they're reforming. I'm just going to push forward though, because we can triple speed this a little bit as well if you want.
Jeez.
Just because once I kill the central unit here, the 16 whites who are still remaining, I'm sure they'll come. Oh no, here they come.
There they
Three
go.
boys. I don't think I've got this though. I honestly don't think I have.
Yeah, they've got a lot of troops. I think honestly, like, I think the best way of fighting this army is just all pikes.
Oh yeah, I think the pikes would slaughter them.
Yeah. Even like if you think about it in the show, like in the actual universe, I think pikes would be the way to go because you prevent them from actually getting to you. And since they're mindless, they're just going to charge into them anyways, so.
Oh yeah, well I mean there's a reason why pike infantry was so good. So good in history is because it's just you want to keep the enemy at range as best you can.
Yeah.
And then guns came around and it was like, oh shit, maybe we shouldn't stand in a, you know, with a spear and no armor and in a tightly compacted thing, in a tightly compacted formation.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh yeah, we should stand in a tightly compacted formation with guns instead. That's smart.
Well, it was the most effective way to fight because of how inaccurate they were. But yeah, if they had pikes in the front line and then like archers with fire arrows in the back, GG.
Okay, let's continue to move my general around the side. I'm actually going to start sending these pikemen off towards the enemy because I don't think I've won this, so I don't want this to go on forever. So I'm going to start being a bit more reckless with my army.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where they're going right now.
Yeah, what the hell, AI? Like, we're gonna flank.
Flank what?
Yeah,
Maybe they're just marching to Winterfell right now.
Yeah, I mean, I would just leave the cav and just finish off this force and then, like, slowly pick them off, you know, or rush their general.
Yeah, but I mean they don't route, so there's no point.
Yeah, there's no point. Yeah.
I mean, my men are exhausted right now, so.
This is Jon Snow.
He's still alive as well. He's still in there,
he's in the fight.
Trying to find him now. It's so hard. I wish there was like, if only it's gonna have like a zoom to general button.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I mean that could be it. That could be it for my morale.
Yeah.
A lot of them are holding firm still.
Losing Jon Snow is a good morale destroyer.
Yeah, just a bit. I mean, he has rallied the North behind him, so.
Yeah, with him being dead.
Everyone believes in him, and without him, what are they?
Maybe the Red Lady can make him come back to life.
Again.
Again.
What I mean, the what are they called? The dudes in the Riverlands, the banners, I can't remember, the bandit dudes with the flaming sword. I can't even remember his name is now. I've got a complete mind blank. Because I mean, that guy's been brought back to life like 7 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, he's been brought back to life. The one that Hound chops in half. I literally.
Oh yeah. Is that how he comes back?
Like, it begins with an A. Amon? No. Something like that. Yeah, he gets brought back by his friend, who was a red priest.
That's
or
cool.
was a red priest.
Yeah, don't worry. Someone will tell you the correct name like 100 times in the comments. So.
Yeah, in the comments. I mean, people.
You'll know it when you release this video.
People probably don't make it this far into the video anyway, so
yeah,
only the select few.
Only the true fans make it this far.
Well, I mean, I guess if you are a true fan, you can tell me in the comments down below.
Yeah.
Who the fuck that guy is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been brought back to life like 11 times. I think it's double digits.
Yeah. I would just form a box. Or just charge them, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to charge them.
Man, there's just too many.
Yeah, I mean, they did what? I mean, we did a good job, though. 1,200 of them left, but I mean, they're just going to raise up all the dead they just killed of us, so...
Yeah, so it's all for nothing.
Yeah, literally. What can men do against such reckless hate? Not a lot.
So cool, man. The skeletons are my favorite.
Yeah. I still think it looks kind of cool as well when blood does come out of them as well, even though it does look a bit goofy.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Also, if we were to ever get app tools for, or mod tools for Attila, imagine the maps people would be able to create as well.
Oh my God.
Helm's Deep, the Wall.
Yep.
It'd be so amazing.
It'd be just unbelievable. And hopefully they can do it. They can like fix that glitch where the replay doesn't work on custom maps.
Oh yeah, that'd be.
So we could actually deploy.
Yeah, and actually probably because some mods don't even work as well with replays at all. Even if you don't deploy, they still get corrupted, which is pretty frustrating.
Yeah.
Especially against the AI as well. You literally can't play against the AI, which is why we have to do these battles live. Is because the AI moves their troops, which then corrupts the replay.
Yeah. It sucks.
So one of my pikemen got 500 kills. One of my cavalry got 700 kills. Jon Snow racked up 300 kills.
So that 83, the cav got 83 kills. That was the one you were not microing. Think of the potential you could have had there.
Probably could have won the battle if I was paying more attention.
Yeah.
I mean, Tormund got 300 kills, eh? Who got more? Tormund beat Jon Snow by like 11 kills.
Yeah, 11. Yeah, I mean, all my infantry did well. Surprisingly, my elite spears did not do well compared to the other troops. So
yeah, the infantry.
That's a bummer. Yeah.
I mean, they still did good though. 100 kills is still pretty good.
But not good enough.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's very, very true.
So yeah, that's a little showcase showing off the dead troops, the White Walkers and whatnot. It was, I think it's fantastic. I can't wait to see. Hopefully we'll see orcs in the future and Rise of Mordor and other monsters and creatures in Attila. But yeah, Jackie, thanks for fighting with me, even though you failed me.
Hey, I mean, I got more kills than you, so that's all that matters.
Wait, how do you know? Were you counting?
I mean, if we look at the numbers, I have a unit of cavalry with 700 kills.
Yeah, but you also have an archer unit that has 0.
And I also have an infantry unit with 500 and another one with 500.
Okay, well, you know what? Somebody count it up, okay? Somebody count it up in the video and let us know who got the most kills.
No way you have more kills.
We'll see. We'll see about that. But anyways, god damn it. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you next time.